now to get us started for this first of two championship fights. Here is Bruce.
Match of the evening, sponsored by Eric Cullen and Jason Rogers. And when the action begins, our referee fight is 5 rounds for the world. Introducing first, fighting at feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 124 pounds. In the world and the former UFC. 15 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches, presenting the #1 ranked flyweight contender in
Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. If you wish to do...
On the women's side, as we have ever had inside that octagon at one time. Challenge, perennial threat, lifelong martial art. Valentina Shevchenko in black takes the center of the octagon. Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Southpaw.
Valentina is a very unique mix of Muay Thai style, but sometimes it looks like Kyokushin or Taekwondo. And then again, she's got fantastic grappling.
Whatever she needs to do in the sport of MMA, she's going to go out and seek it out.
Control the strength of this woman.
And for Valentina to get this fight to the ground, she's shown that she's got very good...
This way at 135 with these bigger women. You see her down. Also the grappling experience.
Right. 7.
She's tying her up in a crucifix. Joanna rolls. She gives up her neck.
Ways to get back up to her feet. She pops back up. She avoided any major...
Okay. I was going to say, that's a tricky situation to get out of this.
She's trying to create space. Yeah.
This is going to be in her mind as they exchange.
Oh,
she's complete.
Pretty good job there by Jedrzejczyk to stay upright.
Hooks here.
Got to wonder if part of make her grapple in the first round. She knows she's got 5 rounds to work.
Strength, the clinch work, and the grappling. And most certainly this.
Jedrzejczyk offers up a couple knees. Go.
Big shot on the break.
Want to shake out her shoulders there, but she still looks pretty fresh.
Rotating her hips over. The lead right hand of Valentina check hook. Oh!
Joe, she gets just out of the way of some of these leg kicks from Joanna as well.
Final 10 seconds of the first round. Combination from unable to find the range as yet.
Let her go. Let her go.
And some nasty ground and pound from her from there. There's a nice elbow on.
Make her a long straight right. When you push backward, you make a push kick. She has 0 head movement. Okay? 0 head movement. Long straight. Listen.
UFC 231 Holloway versus Ortega is presented by EA Sports UFC 3. Isaac Frost, get it today. So Mike Brown could tell.
Touch the gloves, then commit. They want her to just feel it.
So much power. She might not have head movement, but she snaps back at you. What she has to do is she's got to get her respect. She's got to tag her with something.
Got to commit, Joe.
She's kicking to the very end, the kick to the face, and Valentina immediately.
And she even seems to be able to.
Question of does Joanna carry her power into this division? But she's also more of a technician than she is a brawler anyway.
It's Jessica Pena.
And that was a barrage.
Yes.
Everything.
Accumulation of strikes as opposed to, like we were talking about, that one.
Fight show on FS1. It also streams live on the Fox Sports app and in Canada.
Combination. You see Valentina, she's waiting to counter. That's where she works best. Nothing to it with that body. She blocks it with her forearms, and it's nothing when they throw their strikes as well.
Significant strikes.
Oh, counter right hook. That's that right hook we're talking about, Joe.
Jedrzejczyk. There's that head kick and gets taken down.
Takedown.
Ooh, flashing elbow there from the top. Against her, she's got a trap. She's so strong. She's like, okay, you have that under open.
Broader arsenal when it comes to the ground game. Her feet.
And she can't get that arm back, so it's not helping. Shevchenko is like, no, you're not going anywhere. I've got that arm now.
Yeah, I mean,
pretty good work with the elbows. Positional control here for Shevchenko.
You want to back up to her feet, nicely done. Oh, ate a hard knee.
Valentina Shevchenko.
Mouth of Joanna, and a nice body kick there from Val. Keeps that side control for almost the rest of the round. Here, right down
Make
again.
sure she's not touching you. Playing her game, but you gotta make sure you play your game.
Authorized reproduction or distribution of this copyrighted work is illegal and punishable. These fighters. And how about Pavel Fedotov? This guy who's mixing the martial art.
Doubled up that front kick.
She does that so well that she has from just that wide arsenal of striking techniques.
But she mixes those so well with the snap, but the way she's
Timing on that.
right. Oh, she's so good.
There's just no
tell.
Yeah,
Right.
Nothing. No telegraphing up on that position. She a little switch right there. You saw a little twitch.
Yeah, she thought about it. Front kick up the middle.
Ducked in there, that right hand. Oh, hard leg kick.
And again, Joe, just like you talked about before, every time now she's thinking every time I throw that, she's been sweeping me.
It's a difference in their ability when it comes to grappling.
50% of her strikes. 9.
Easier said than done, of course, because you got to get in close.
Landed that front kick and slipped out of the way. Oh, there's the head kick.
To the body.
I mean, she is just like a little pit bull. She gets
Did a lot of weight training trying to add muscle for her move up to this.
It's interesting, though. You know, you add on that muscle and you don't plan on necessarily staying in that, get down to straw weight. So that's an interesting move to try to add.
I guess it's all dependent upon her performance in this fight. She's probably just so...
Shevchenko gets the body lock.
Whoa.
Oh. Again.
Blue corner. Red corner.
She's locked down. She's locked up.
I'm strong.
Yeah, what you do if you keep waiting, sticking, do step back. So the first one, go for second one. Second one can be cross. Second one, right. Long straight right.
Flyweight championship, Paul, you keep hearing Mike Brown in that corner talk about that long...
Much better round, I feel like, Joanna. I mean, Valentina ended up in the clinch, makes it moving forward. See, even there, she stood there.
She's picking up the pace for sure. I think she recognizes that she's probably behind in this fight.
Conditioning usually a weapon for you, and Jedrzejczyk down.
Nice knee to the body there of Valentina, and here's... And Valentina looks like she's slowing down a bit.
Yep, her pace has waned.
Yep. Right? So it's not necessarily which one's more physically taxing and diminishing, but she's got it now.
Right into so Joanna's not going to be able to press her back up against the cage of wall.
Jedrzejczyk tries to hip escape, unable to.
But at least she got her into half. Can't just do this. She can't just try to stand up like this. Wow.
Program, whatever Joanna's on, is working. She's showing that she's physically, she's got one hook over.
Yeah.
She's still in the headlock.
Yep.
She should just jump
there with an experienced grappler. She'd probably let this go and get out. And Valentina recognized that. Yeah, she recognized it was a slippery spot, up getting her back taken. And she just, out of sheer toughness.
Don't land that. If you're not an expert at that throw.
Yeah. Move.
Double underhooks for Shevchenko.
Defensively from Joanna.
But here's the situation we have to ask ourselves. Joanna's going up. I mean, she looks fresher right now. Strong in the fourth. And Valentina seems to be fading a little bit.
In the third round for Joanna.
That exchange right there.
Like a full pound and a half below the 125-pound champion.
And a lot of times that can...
Don't let her jump around. Don't forget your knee. In the air, punch her. This is the last round. Goes now. So make sure you're...
She's fantastic at that high knee in the clinch. And this is the end of the...
They have met in a combat sports setting.
Joanna's corner, pleading on her to test her. Look at that. But Joanna.
And the muscles engaged the whole time because he feels like she can do it.
Up her pace in the third, fourth, and now fifth round of Shevchenko is the difference here. Even if she's getting...
She's had a hard time taking Joanna down consistently.
You gotta wonder, is it the cut or is it just Joanna's condition?
Shevchenko running a little bit of clock here in the clip. Now Todd Anderson calls for more action from Valentina.
She's definitely stalling.
Yeah, this is a fatigued fighter.
With that?
Yeah, I do it too. I do now.
Ooh, slip. Both women have very nice front.
Mike Brown and crew cornering Jedrzejczyk.
Little closer. Head cut.
Oh, much less steam on that back.
Think too high, something big.
Less than 2 minutes now to decide. Beautiful stick by Shevchenko.
Has to land something big.
Yeah.
Punches. She could be well behind in this fight right now.
Shevchenko starting to let it go here a little bit late. Under a minute now to go. We'll see if Joanna can circle out here. Of the fight.
Oh, his right hand.
And you want to just press it forward, though. Look.
Flyweight championship fight. Unofficially, both fighters landed. Brought to you by Nemiroff. Bold character since 18.
And there's a elbow on the break. And there's that check right hook. And there's another takedown. Again, every time she's doing the same thing. There's that high knee. I mean, this is a...
All right, a summary of the fight here. Significant head strikes, advancing attempts for Shevchenko. Only 3 minutes of top position time. Has a lot to be proud of in moving up tonight.
Oh, absolutely. She looked great. She just...
The official decision is scorecards. We go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Judges score the contest 49-46 for the winner. UFC flyweight champion of the world.
And Valentina Shevchenko, you have waited so long to hear those.
I was waiting for so long this moment. It's the magic words what I wanted right next to me, because it's not only my the sparring partner Robichau, he's here, and I want to this belt. And of course I want to say thank you very much.
You had so much success at 135 pounds, but against someone as good as Joanna.
You know, I'm very happy that I get this belt. Will happen or not will happen, because I knew she's very responsible, and each than with any other opponent.
Your technique looked absolutely sensational.
Quiero decir muchas gracias a todos mis fanáticos de toda Latinoamérica, всей России и всем болельщикам из стран СНГ. Спасибо, что...
Well, when the UFC introduced the UFC Women's Flyweight division, many believed it